And I thought I had overslept for my job this morning. I woke up and looked at the clock, and it was 6:15. I thought I thought it was 6:15 at night, and I was just panicking. I thought I had overslept for my weekend job, and all I had thought about that stupid ass supervisor, and I said to myself, "Oh well," and prepared to just go lay down or take my time late. And it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I went back to sleep, and here I am. Here I am, getting ready to take my bath now. Getting ready to take my bath. And run some errands on this Saturday, the first Saturday. It's getting ready. It's getting ready to be springtime. All this raining that's been going on, and the dogwood trees. I love to see the dogwood trees blooming and things. Do y'all like to see the dogwood trees blooming and things? Am I the only one? Am I the only one that like to see? I like to see and things. Ooh, I'm moving, packing. I sure wish y'all would come help me pack all this stuff up. Let me show you what I got so far. Child, this is a lot of work. I got to put all my sunglasses in another box. I got to get me probably 2 more totes. I got to go to Home Depot and get me 2 more of those totes, or go to Walmart and get this one of those big totes. I might just do that, go to Walmart and get, child. And look like every time I move somewhere, the more I bring. And then we got all my kitchen stuff. I really ain't through packing all of that. I ain't through packing all of that. Right there, I think I got some of my seasonings. I don't know why. I don't know if that's an older woman thing. As you get older, you start getting seasonings. You start liking seasonings. All of y'all non-cooking girls, y'all wouldn't understand that. All of y'all that go to restaurants all the time, you don't never cook, you wouldn't relate to this. But those of us that do cook, the older I get, I'm starting to be infatuated with different seasonings. So in that tote right there is a lot of my seasonings. I think I got 2 totes, as a matter of fact, with different seasonings and things. Child. And then I got to get another tote for my air fryer and my pots and pans and my crock pot over there and my toast and things. Ooh. It seems like the more you pack, the more it is to pack. I got so much to pack, child. And I got to take down that bed. Probably next weekend I'll take that down. Get me somebody strong son in here to help me take it down and things. And hopefully we won't get in it and things. And things and things. And things. Hopefully we won't get in it. We'll just take it down and things. And things of that nature and things. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to get in the bed now. while you're taking it down and things, or before you take it down and things. But hopefully I won't get in it and things. But yeah, this morning I thought I had overslept, child. I thought I had overslept and things. Woo. And have y'all ever been like that? Thought you had overslept and thought you had been late for work and things? I'm not even gonna worry about trying to put them in no totes or boxes. And then I still got all this stuff over here. Got all my hats. It's hard to find a hat box. But anyway, yeah, when I was working at the airport, I thought I was still sleeping and listening at the birds and things. And I was like, oh, somebody sure is slamming them doors outside. They car doors pretty hard and things. And I thought it was unusual for people. And this is my box for my shoes and things. This is my box for my shoes and things over here in this corner and things. And most of them I don't even wear them. But it's good to have them in case you want to wear them and things. And things of that nature and things. So, yeah. I was like, why is these people keeping up so much noise tonight? I don't know why they keeping up all this noise. And child, I kept on listening. And it was so hard for me to get some good sleep. Not because of that garbage ass neighbor this time, but because of these damn hemorrhoids. Have y'all ever had hemorrhoids before? They're a motherfucker. I'm telling you the truth. They're a motherfucker. And I don't know why they done came to visit me. I'm not a shit fucker. That belong to the shit fuckers of the world. I ain't got no business. I ain't never had no action in my ass. Why in the fucking hell do I have hemorrhoids? And then the doctor, they get on my nerves with this bullshit. Everybody got them. I don't believe that. I don't believe it. In other words, they want me to believe they just sitting in your ass dormant, chilling out, and then they get inflamed at a certain time. I don't believe that bullshit. I don't believe it. But you know, a lie don't care who tell it. Just as long as it get told. But anyway, yeah, it's hard to get some sleep with them damn hemorrhoids. Try and don't do no coughing. You try to do some coughing, there it go hurting and shit. And then if you try to twist and turn and roll over in the bed, there it go hurting. And I do a whole lot of rolling over and things. But I said, I was looking at some YouTube videos last night, and some of them smart white doctors said, eat some kind of bran. You got to eat a lot of fiber in your diet. The older you get, I've been hearing that all my life. The older you get, you need more fiber in your diet. So I said, I guess I order me some fiber. All this extra shit you got to do when you get older. You can't do like you used to do when you was a young girl or a young boy. You hear me? You got to change some things. And you got to do all this exercising. And I am not no fan of no exercising. I'm a fan of eating. I ain't no fan of no fucking exercise. But if you love yourself like I love myself, you got to do what you got to do to preserve yourself and things. It's a damn shame that these bodies wear out on you. It'll be good if we had a warranty on it like a car. But, and then you ought to be able to take it back Like you take stuff back to Walmart and things and get another one when your body wear out on you and things. Because these bodies will wear out on you. They sure will. And it's a damn shame you can't take them back and get another one. It's a shame you can't take them back when they wear out on you and get another one. Because I sure would take my knees back and my lower back and my shoulder blades and things and get another set and things. And another stomach. Ooh, I sure need another stomach. I'd give me a brand new flat one. If I could and things. If I could and things. Yes. Yes. But anyway, you can't take them back. You just gotta improve what you get. You gotta improve the ones that you get and things. Oh, my back is hurting. Speaking of the back and things. I'm getting ready. Ooh, this is a lot of work. I'm getting ready. What you getting ready to do, Karma Kaboom? You always getting ready for something. I'm getting ready to take me a nice. Somebody done got their garbage ass up man morning. Pushing that button morning. Pushing that button in things. Oh, ain't that retarded, y'all? I hope I don't have to switch up and talk about roaches this morning. The garbage ass. And pushing that report button with your paws don't do you no good. You garbage ass roach of YouTube. It don't do you no good. And you might break up live a little bit, but I keep on running this motherfucking mouth. It don't do you no good. You are a pathetic motherfucker. Those of you that keep on pushing that button, that's all you can do. That's the extent of your power. That means you don't have no power. So why don't you just sit back and watch and get mad if you don't have the strength to unsubscribe? I think it's a miserable thing to subscribe to somebody's channel that you don't even like. And the only thing you can do is hit that report button. And then they know that you're a malicious reporter because when they look at the video, your report don't line up with what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? And it's just sad. It's just like a scorned baby mama reporting the baby daddy for uh beating her or abusing her or neglecting the baby. And then when the social workers, when they go back and investigate, it don't even line up with your false reporting. That's what I'm trying to say to you. Stop lying and stop falsely reporting. If you don't like somebody, take your garbage ass the other way. It's just as simple as that. Okay, touch your neighbor and say, go the other way. Go the other way. Go the other way. Go and find your people. Okay. The people that watch me, most of them, do y'all know they don't even like me? Y'all some stupid motherfuckers. And guess what? Most of the people that watch me, they don't even like me. And guess what? I don't even give a fuck. The haters are not going to stop the love. The haters are not going to get between me and my real supporters and my real subscribers. And let me tell y'all, few real subscribers, they can't stand that y'all love me the way that y'all love me. Ooh, if they could stop the love, they would. They would stop the fuck out of the love if they could. But they can't. They can't do it. And that makes them mad too. So with that being said, let's make these mad motherfuckers get madder and madder and madder. All 20 23, okay? I'm gonna try my best to do my part to make them matter. I'm not gonna let them down. Every chance I get, I'm gonna try my best. That's what Young Dolph say, and I agree. I agree with Young Dolph. If they mad, make them matter. Yeah, and what it is, a lot of things that I say, they fit the description, and it also fits the description of their family members and friends and their overall community, and it makes them real uncomfortable for men to be talking about them without calling their name or their family members and friends' name and things. And the fact that I don't have to fit in nobody's box. You know, they used to, a lot of these content creators getting online looking a certain way and everybody looking the same, everybody talking the same. And I can just get on here like this and get okay, then what I have gotten, yeah, I can get even more. And then, like some fat people, that fat be holding them back, but that fat don't hold me back. If anything, it's a bonus. It's a bonus because I carry it well. But guess what if I was to lose weight and get even more, voluptuous and things? Ooh, I shut this motherfucker down. Okay. A lot of y'all that try to use that as a weapon against me, calling me fat, 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 fat. Y'all better be glad I'm fat, because I would take all of y'all unemployed, ugly ass men and baby daddies and things. I can do it now. I can do it now. But I could do it more if I was to drop some of this weight. And I would be, I'd be a terrible force to be reckoned with if I was to lose weight. Y'all better be glad that I'm fat. Y'all better be glad, because I would make you motherfuckers sick if I was to lose the weight. Ooh, y'all be on suicide watch. Yes. And things. Yes. But anyway, um, you know, I think it's a shame for people to watch and they don't even like it. That's a sickness. That's a sickness that nobody talks about. We need to talk about that more. It's a sickness when people don't even like you and they sit up and watch everything you do on the internet. You motherfuckers are sick. And I'm going to add on to what I was saying yesterday when I made that video about, what was it called? I thought somebody that don't like, share, subscribe, and cash app said something. I thought no, that's what it was called. I thought a press garbage motherfucker that don't like, share, and subscribe, and cash app said something. Yeah, towards the end of my other live yesterday, some garbage motherfucker said, uh, are you aware that you repeat everything you say all the time? You talk about the same things all the time. And this stupid motherfucker watches. They watches. And that's a whole lot of complaining for a motherfucker that don't even donate. You not even paying your dues, bitch. You are a freeloader. A freeloader. And the welfare office got y'all fucked up. The welfare office got y'all fucked up. Got you where you want to sit around and freeload and complain about shit that you don't even contribute to. You don't even contribute to the tax base, and you all out in society complaining about what you like and what you don't like. Bitch, if you been getting food stamps since the day you was born, all in your mammy's womb, eating at the taxpayer's expense, you can't afford. You should not even complain. you get what the fuck you get. If you don't contribute a damn thing to the table, don't you dare come to the table and complain, bitch. You get what the fuck you get. And see, that's another thing why a lot of these garbage motherfuckers stay so mad at me. Because I tell you motherfuckers what somebody should have told you a long time ago, unapologetically. And it feels good. It feels good. Dun 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 dun. It feels fucking good to tell you garbage motherfuckers how I feel. Somebody needs to tell you, garbage motherfuckers, where to go and how to get there. And I'm the one to do it. Yes. And it feel good to tell you motherfuckers how I feel. Yes. Get it off my chest and things. It feels so good. Somebody got to tell you. And I don't mind telling you, if you don't mind getting out of your place, and a lot of y'all be getting out of y'all place. So I feel like it's my job to put you back in your place. Yeah, especially if you come on my channel, getting out of your place. I got to put you back in your place. Yes. Yes. But ain't that a lot of nerve? That's a lot of nerve. When somebody don't even like the person. You don't like the person, but you got a lot of nerve to come on their page and complain. Bitch, you got a lot of nerve. Yeah, you got a lot of nerve. Where did they get this nerve from? Walmart, Dollar Tree. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm not gonna come on that page. I know everybody's different, right? Everybody ain't been raised the same. I know that. But if I don't like a person, I'm gonna hide in the bushes and shut the fuck up. Okay, that's what I do. I don't like LaTruth. But I hide in the bushes. I want to go see what's going on so I can be, caught up with how far the train wreck is going. That's why I go over there. That's why I go over there and watch LaTruth and Brianna, because I know the train is going to derail, but I want to see it when it derail. I don't like neither one of them, but I watch the train wreck as it's getting ready to wreck and derail and things. I want to see it when it happens. That's the only reason why. Now, these other motherfuckers that be watching me, that don't even like me, I'm going to tell y'all why. I'm going to tell y'all why a lot of these folks be watching me and they don't even like me. Because they really do like me, but they hate that they can't control me. They hate that part. Now, if I was to cooperate with them and say what they want me to say and do what they want me to do and let them run over me and walk all over me and hijack my channel and shit all over me and just run up and down the comment section just doing what they want to do. Ooh. And then if I didn't have no standards and I had low self-esteem and had a bunch of children with a bunch of different baby daddies, and I get on this motherfucking twerk and dress half naked and show my titties and things and had tattoos all over my face and body, oh, they would love me. In other words, if I was garbage, they would love me. But they can't stand the fact that I'm a strong black woman and I'm a child of God and I won't conform and transform and become garbage. They can't fuck like them. And I, they see that as a in themselves. My strength is a weakness in them. I know that's what it is. I know that's the shame gone through, they know they never make it because they ain't strong as I am. Mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically, etc., etc., etc. And one day we'll get more in depth into that conversation. But just know that I know why they they feel the way that they do about me, right? And just also know that I don't give a fuck. And you know how some people say, I don't give a fuck about how people think about me. A lot of them do. But when I say I don't give a fuck about whatever somebody think about me and whatever somebody say, I really mean it. I really mean it. And see, a lot of people, they not used to that type of person. They used to you folding under pressure. They used to you giving a fuck and giving a damn and conforming, and they feel like, like on social media, everybody want to be popular. Everybody want to get the most likes. Everybody this, that, and the other. I'm not. I'm different. Standing on a square and not moving, not wavering, not apologizing. They're not used to that. But you see how long I've been consistent. Look how long y'all been looking at me. I've been consistent the whole time. Yeah. And I've been an equal opportunity offender. And that's how the word of God is. God, I heard somebody say that recently. God don't care about our feelings. And I agree. He don't care about our feelings. He wants you to walk a straight line. He wants you to do what he say do. And he don't care about how you feel about it. And he not going to negotiate with you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm the same way. I'm not going to negotiate with you haters and all you garbage motherfuckers. I'm not going to negotiate with y'all. What I say is what I say. And I mean what I say. Unapologetically, uncompromising. And it is what it is. And this is something else I thought about last night. You know why? When I'm alone in my room, sometimes I stare at the wall, and in the back of my mind, I hear my conscience call, telling me I need a, you know what I'm saying? When I'm alone, when I'm alone in my room, sometimes I stare at the wall and I be thinking, you know what I'm saying? And I was thinking, that's why I like my alone time. That's why I like my me time, because I get to thinking a lot and I get to figure a lot of things out. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about something. And I said to myself, you know, a lot of people, a lot of people, they really have issues because I can just be me and they can't be themselves. And I was thinking about this last night while I was in my room and staring at the wall, and while I was driving yesterday too. And a lot of times God will drop something in my spirit, and I appreciate Him for dropping something in my spirit. And let me tell you something else that happened yesterday too. Yesterday morning, do y'all know? I think I dreamed about my son that I had miscarried. He would be real grown now, like in his 20s, about 24 probably. And I seen somebody in my dream, and I was giving him a lot of gifts. I don't know why I was giving him so many gifts. I was giving him so many gifts, and he was with some girls, and he was kind of distracted. And I kept giving him all these gifts, and it sort of like Britney Spears' ex, her baby daddy, Kevin Federline. I think that's how you pronounce his name. He kind of looked like Kevin, my son. He had the same buzz cut and that hair kind of scruff on his face. And, his daddy would be Mexican, so he would be mixed, right? And I think that's what age he would be, about 24. He looked like he was about 20 something. And he was showing me a little bit of love, but he really was distracted because of them sluts that he was with. And I had a problem with him, them girls hanging on, and wouldn't let me have no me time, one-on-one time with my son. It was like he was busy. He was so busy. And I just thank God for letting me have that kind of grace. And he let your loved ones come and see you. Your loved ones that pass on, he let them come see you. And every now and again, my mom, she will come and see me. And sometimes every blue moon, my dad. And I remember when my child would have been around 3 or 4 years old, God let me see my child in my dream. He came with my brother, and my brother was holding him. Not holding him, but he was like sitting in front of him or standing in front of him. And they were just looking at me. And at the time, I was working at the airport. And they just looked at me, and then a few minutes later, they just vanished. Just vanished. And I really thank God for that, because it had been tormenting me for a long time. I wonder what did he look like, my child. I wonder what did he look like, because I really thought it was a little boy. For some reason, I don't know why. I really believe that it was a little boy. So I will be looking at other little children, trying to compare my child to the other children, and wondering would it look like that little child? Would it look like this child? Would it talk like that little child? Would it laugh like that little child? Would it like McDonald's, or would it like Burger King? Would it like Chick-fil-A? Blah, 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 blah. So I think God knew how much that was bothering me. So he let me see the child for a brief moment in my dream. And I appreciated that. And he was the most beautiful little boy. Oh, he was such a beautiful little boy. And he had big, pretty eyes like me. And he had olive skin. Because, his dad would be Mexican, so he would be mixed, right? And he had beautiful curly hair. Just beautiful, thick, curly hair on his head. And he was such a cute little boy. And he was just looking at me. Him and my brother, they were just standing there looking at me. And he was standing in front of my brother, and both of them had their shirts off. And they were just looking at me. I couldn't see nothing behind them in the background. I could just see them looking at me. And I really appreciate that, because I had been so concerned about my brother too, who had passed also suddenly when he was like 35. And that was so devastating to me, right? And it's still devastating to me. And, to know that my brother was with my child was very comforting to me. And I know they busy all over on the other side, because my brother, he was always running the streets and things. And he never met a stranger. And, he was a very much people person and very protective. So I knew my child was in good hands, even though he was going to be probably under the influence of a rough rider, my brother. And he was going to show him some things that he shouldn't be showing him, and things, and get into some situations and things. But still, I really felt good about that. And then the fact that now, my mother is there. On the other side, I know my child in spirit is being taken care of. So now, here we are yesterday morning. I'm having this dream. And I see this boy, like I said, he's like in his 20s, like 24. And I'm just giving him all these gifts in my dream. I just giving him all these different gifts. And we loving on each other. But then these two females is all in the way. I'm like, I didn't want to be rude and say, look, get the fuck out the way. You know what I'm saying? All this time I haven't had no me time with my son. And here these sluts is. I don't know where he got them sluts from. And I'm thinking maybe they done died too. Maybe their boyfriend shot them in real life, and here they go in the spirit realm, all under my son and things. And I'm like, I don't want to be rude, like I said, but I'm like, in my head, in my dream, in my head, I'm like, bitch, will you move the fuck out the way so I can have some me time with my son? And I don't think he wanted to be rude either. And I mean, they was in the way like a motherfucker. And just like that, he just vanished again. And I woke up and I was like, wow. And it was just like so real in the dream. It was like so real. And he was so handsome and looked like he had been doing some martial arts or something. And baby, let me tell you something. If he was really here, for real, I'd be worrying the shit out of him. I'd be like, look, I seen them two girls that you brought over here last night. I don't want you with them. I don't trust them. I think you can do better. I think you need to go to the church house and find you somebody. I don't think you need to be with no sluts. And now you wearing a condom. You can't trust these sluts. And I don't want you to get no STD and be scratching and things and stinking and things around here. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be getting on his fucking nerves. Yes. And I certainly wouldn't let him have no race car and racing up and down the street and things. And I'd be checking his cell phone. Every time he turn around, I'd be, don't let him go to sleep. I got the cell phone looking in it, right? And he probably done ran away way before now. He probably done ran away. Now I call the military or somebody go find him and bring him right back in things. But I ain't no doubt about it. I will make an excellent mother. I will make an excellent mother. But child, the problem is the children be running away from home. Because I work the shit out of them. I have them working. You got to keep their kids busy. You got to keep them busy and things. And, you know, they would not have no social media. Hell no. It's too much trash on social media. The only time they see social media when I'm on there. And they can sit beside me and watch me do my thing. But then again, they don't need to listen to all this stuff I be talking about and cussing all these trolls out. So I don't think I let them have social media access at all. And we have to have the TVs and things locked down. Matter of fact, would I let them watch TV? I don't even know if I let them watch TV. And it'll be very strict in here. And I have them cleaning up all the time. Washing the cars and things. Vacuuming and things. And I make sure friends. Because I don't need to have no trash influence for my children. And ain't no sleeping over. No. And they be asking me, can we go sleep over such and such house? Hell no. I don't trust your friends, family members, and things. Have my child over there smoking dope and things and around the dope smokers. And it look like everybody's smoking dope nowadays but me. All the Christians, I'm saying a lot of these Christians done started smoking dope. Or so-called Christians. You know what I think happened? During the lockdown of the pandemic, a lot of these Christians, they got twisted by some of these heathens. While they was on lockdown, Satan had them in the headlock. Satan got them in the headlock while we was on lockdown. And you know the churches were locked down. So a lot of these so-called Christians, they get turned around and started straddling the fence. And some of them jumped over the fence. While we was on lockdown, they started watching porn and things. And all on Facebook with all that trash. And some of them never did get turned around after we got unlocked from the lockdown. So I know that's how they got messed up. And some of them ain't never went back and repented. And it's just sad to see them go the other way. Yeah, a lot of them done went the other way. And it's just sad, sad, sad. But anyway, look like this is a cute outfit. Don't it? It look like a cute outfit that I want to wear. I never wore these pants. I think I got them from Walmart. They real loose and flouncy. That'll be good to wear for the springtime. It don't go together, but I think I want to wear it together in things. Yes. Yes. And you know, the older I get, I feel like I want to change out my wardrobe. And it don't seem like I got enough formal wear. I said I need to start getting more formal wear. Get more formal and things. And child, it's just so much. So much I gotta do in here. So much I gotta pack up and things. And a part of me feel real good about getting away from over here because this neighborhood done changed for the worse. And it's done stressed me the fuck out so bad. So I'm feeling real good about getting away from over here. Cause like I said, I ain't been able to have no sleep. And it's just so much that I gotta pack. Like all this shit over here on this counter. Look at all this shit over here on this counter. I need to get in this bathtub and get my bath out the way and things. You know when you're real stinking, you need a bath with a F, as in Frank. Not a bath. A bath. TH won't do. Yeah, look at all this. Look at all that over there. I gotta pack up all of that right there. All my makeup and things. All my makeup and things. My wigs and things. All this paperwork and things. Child, I got so much to pack up and things. Yes. So much to pack up and things. So, with that being said, I need to get my bath and things. Oh, it's so much that I gotta do. What time is it? Let's see what time it is. Oh, it's almost 11 o'clock, 3 minutes to 11. So with that being said, I guess I get over here and take my bath and things. I had a bubble bath going on. I don't know what happened to the bubbles and things. What's wrong with the camera and things? Okay. Yeah, this is my bubble bath. This is my bubble bath and things. I don't know why the thing is not my camera. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I had some ooh, this is what I'm using. This smells so good right here. This is what I'm using for my bubble bath. This smells so good and things. Ooh. Listen at my ghetto neighbors slamming them doors. Do y'all know they had been slamming the doors so much they actually knocked my pictures crooked on my wall? I can tell they come from a ghetto house. And I'm using this too. Listen at them still over there slamming. I can't stand by ghetto niggas. Ooh, I'm so sick of them. I'm glad I'm finna move the fuck away from them. Woo! I think I would rather would I rather live by rednecks? I don't know. But I know I don't want no more niggas for my neighbors. I do know that. I do know that much. Okay. So now it's time for me to get naked. It's time for me to get naked and things. And I need to go get me some laundry detergent and some tissue. I buy a whole lot of that. And I've been meaning to get me a Sam's Club membership as well as a Costco membership. I think I'll go ahead and get me that real soon. And things, because I use a lot of tissue. And I use a lot of laundry detergent and a lot of bleach. Yeah. So, I think I'll get that done real soon. And things. And things. And things and things. So, I ain't gonna let y'all see me naked. I ain't gonna let y'all see me naked and things. I ain't gonna let y'all see me naked and things. Okay? I ain't gonna let you see me naked. But I'm gonna let y'all come into the tub with me things. Ooh, I didn't. Lord have mercy. I don't forget to get my towel and things. Ooh. I can't stand when I do that. If I had a husband or some children, I could tell them, go out there and get my towel and things. Yes. Child, I gotta hurry and get me a husband so he can do some of this work around here. And I've been thinking, should I go ahead and have some children? Because I know I'm going to need some help when I get a little older. But some of these children won't help you. When you get older, they feel like that's a burden. And they don't have time for you. And they'll throw you in the nursing home. Yeah. They'll put life insurance policy on you and throw you in the nursing home. So it ain't no guarantee that they gonna help you out when you get old and things. Seem like we could make these children sign a contract that they won't put you in a nursing home when you get older. It's a damn shame that you have to make them sign a contract. But child, if I had some children, I'd make them sign a contract. Because you can't trust these children. Whew, especially when they're under the influence of this diabolical society and things. Let me bring y'all closer. I gotta bring y'all closer. Oh, my water done got cold. I gotta run me some more hot water. Oh, it feels so good to get in the bathtub and get cleaned up after you get so nasty in these streets. Gotta brush my teeth. Ooh. And things. I was intending I was intending to really soak in the tub for about at least 30 minutes or an hour. But I've been talking to y'all for that long. So it may have to be a quickie. I may have to make this a quickie. I've been meaning to do a video also, like a tutorial on how to properly take a bath. Because a lot of these females don't know how to properly take a bath. A lot of y'all don't know how to properly take a bath and things. I found this right here at Walmart. This long thing on the stick. I found this at Walmart. And it's real good for washing your back. Especially if you got a wide back, you might need 2 of them. You might need 2 of them. It's on a long stick. I forgot how much it cost. It was less than $5, I think. But it looked like it's excellent. This is my first time using it. I got it a couple of months ago. But this is my first time using it. So I'm going to test drive it today. Just for washing your back or whatever else you want to wash. And things. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, it feels so good. Get cleaned up. But I guess I gotta admit, sometimes I want to have somebody else to clean up. That's why I need to get me a husband. Sometimes I'm pretty sure he wouldn't mind doing it. I'm pretty sure my husband, when I get one, he ain't gonna mind taking me a bath sometimes. Because I sure don't feel like doing it. There's a lot of work involved. Now, we've been having this debate on social media for quite some time. What do you wash first? Do you wash your bottom and then you wash your face, or do you wash your face, then your bottom? We shouldn't even have to have that debate, right? Of course, you start at the top and go work your way down. Of course. Now, this is what I do. I start, and then some people say, and I agree, you're not supposed to use the same towel that you wash your face to wash your bottom. But I do use the same towel. And I guess that's why I got all these spots on my face. Because you're really cross-contaminating. But who got time for all that? Changing these towels out and things. But I said I need to start taking the time to use 2 different towels. Because that is right. You're not supposed to use the same towel. But at least I do start with my face first. And then, you know, go to the other. And some people use that loofah. You know that little sponge loofah? I ain't never been a fan of that thing. I think it's just full of germs and bacteria. And then some people use it for everything. Over and over and over again. Ooh, that thing full of dookie residue and you name it. You name it. I think if you're going to use that thing, you should just use it one time and throw it away. Not just over and over and over again. Ooh. Whenever I see that thing, I just think bacteria, 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 bacteria. And I can tell the type of people that might use that loofah. A lot of them trolls. I think it's only those type of people that use loofahs. Oh, goof ass people. Lazy ass people that don't want to take a bath, no way. It's those kind of people. And that's another thing. Whenever I start dating again and screening these men to become my next husband, I gotta find out, do you use a loofah? If you use a loofah, you automatically disqualified to be my man. My former husband, he used a loofah. And baby, his whole disposition, it described loofah, loofah, loofah. Yes, yes, yes. I gotta find out if my next man use a loofah. If you use a loofah to take a bath and showers and things, I can't fool with you. I can't fool with you. I think all nasty folks with bad hygiene, all of y'all use that loofah. I gotta see some bath towels in your bathroom. I gotta go and inspect and see if you got bath towels. Small bath towels, big bath towels. I can't stand that medium-sized bath towel. I don't even see why you have to use that. But anyway, I need to see some bath towels in your bathroom. I gotta ask, can I use your bathroom a minute when we get to knowing each other and things? I gotta go check that bathroom out. And if that bathroom ain't right, I'm gonna have to say, I don't think this gonna work out. But I appreciate your time and that nice steak dinner and things. I appreciate that steak dinner and them gifts and things. But I think I'm gonna have to check out of this, because this ain't gonna work out. Because I don't think you take baths properly. And that's a must. Oh, I was looking at my crush. You know, I got a social media crush. And I've been crushing on him at least 15 years. And I'm sick of him just making my panties wet and things from afar. And taking showers and things and teasing women and things. And baby, he did something the other night on his video, on his live, that I really approve of. Ooh, baby. He took his time and washed that beard out real good. And then he moisturized it with that coconut oil. I said, there you go. There you go. And then he was brushing his tongue, because you know he's a candy licker. He's a fantastic candy licker. He done demonstrated so many times on them peaches and fruit and things. And baby, he was going all through his mouth, brushing his mouth and washing his mouth and scrubbing his tongue. I said, there you go. There you go. And then he got them white teeth. And see, most of these guys that be going and eating groceries and licking puss and things, ooh, they got such yellow teeth, nasty teeth. I can't stand to see it. Woo! And I'm certainly not going to be kissing you. And I'm a big, big fan of kissing. I ain't kissing so long. Because so many of these men got such nasty teeth. And then they putting their mouth on all this trash. Ooh, I refuse to kiss all of that garbage. I refuse to subject my mouth to all of that garbage. And then when I look at some of these females, ooh, they look so gross. They look so gross. And I'm not going behind all that. And these men don't mind what type of garbage can they slide in. Ugh. Y'all have some kind of standards. Some kind of decorum about your dingling and things. Woo. But anyway, if I was a man, I'd be very particular and choosy about what type of woman I lay up with. I wouldn't be laying up with just anything like a lot of these men do. I would be very, very choosy, very particular. and things. Yes. But yeah, I was saying earlier that this is something else I've been thinking about. Somebody, it's a group of people. It's a group of people, and one day I'm gonna be able to tell y'all who it is. But right now, I'm gonna keep it a secret. One day I'm gonna tell y'all it's a group of people that's I'm semi-involved with, but they, you know how you be with somebody, a group of people, but the group don't like you, but you okay with the group. And the group, they've been talking about me bad behind my back. I discern that they have been talking about me bad behind my back. And I used to get emails from the group. And I thought about it yesterday while I was driving. I ain't got no email from the group in a long time. So what do that tell me? That tells me that the group done made a private group page, and that's where they going to meet up at and talk garbage about me. Oh, I bet they've been talking so much garbage about me. But that's okay. One day, I'm going to be able to talk garbage about them. And I'm not going to hide in the bushes. Like they hide in the bushes. They hide in the bushes. I ain't got to hide in the bushes. Yeah. They done betrayed me. I ain't got no email from the group in a long time. And the group, they had been showing me some signs all along that they was not liking me. And I'm going to tell you why I think they don't like me. Because I use the word nigga so strong. Now, mind you, most of the group, they are niggas. And a few of them is Caucasian, I guess. And I'm going to be able to explain and break down what the group is all about at a later date. But right now, just know that I'm part of a group. And the group don't even like me. And one of the main leaders of the group, they started off pretending like they were just so crazy about me, like most people do. But then they got intoxicated after being under the influence of some other members of the group. You know how people do, these witches and warlocks. They will have you under the influence and have you not liking somebody based on the fact that they don't like them. I wouldn't be so stupid and weak. You know, if I don't like somebody, it's because of my own decision. After I have observed or experienced something about you, that's how I'm going to not like you. But I'm not going to not like you based on somebody else's opinion about you. You know what I'm saying? And I got a feeling that the other niggas in the group, they don't like me because, once again, my talking points, they fit the description of my talking points. They are the type of garbage ass niggas that I be talking about. Meanwhile, they hide in the bushes. They don't never come on my live in the comment section. None of that. They hide in the bushes. But I bet you they can tell you everything that I talk about. They're the type of niggas, like some of these other stupid ass niggas, they sit up and screen record every video that I do. I bet they got a great big old file folder full of Karma Kaboom videos. Karma Kaboom videos. Karma Kaboom videos. I think that's a sick psycho that hide in the bushes and screen record the videos, and they don't even like it. But guess why? Guess why they screen record? Because they hoping to use it against you one day. Like, say for instance, Oprah Winfrey called me and say, I think I want to do, give you your own show. You know, just hypothetically speaking. Or it might be Iyanla Vanzant, Phil Phil, Dr. Phil or somebody, or just a brand new producer that's new on the scene. Anybody. And let's say, for instance, somebody give me my own show, or God put me in a position to get my own show, and then I have a wider audience and I have a bigger influence, right? Ooh, that's why them garbage ass niggas is hiding in the bushes, screen recording my videos. So they hoping at a certain point when, God enlarged my territory, they'll be able to say, "Oh, look what she said in 2010. Look what she said about black people. She ain't for black people. She ain't for black people. She talked down against her own kind. She called people niggas. She said that she apologized to the KKK because the niggas is the problem. The KKK ain't the problem." All that kind of stuff. And I know they waiting in the bushes and got all my videos. They got all my videos saved. They hoping that they can use that as a weapon against me. But guess what? I don't give a fuck. Because the same thing, I'm consistent. I keep telling y'all that I'm consistent. And I don't back down. I don't apologize. If anything, I'm going to add more to what I said the first time. And that's one thing about me that's unusual. You cannot shame me with what I said. I said what the fuck I said. And I'm going to say it again if the opportunity presents itself. I'm not like those other people. You can't get me to apologize and backtrack. And see, that's what being a little YouTuber, that's the benefits of being a so-called little YouTuber. You get to say what the fuck you want to say, and they can't cancel you. They can't threaten you with, "Oh, we're going to take your endorsement deals. We're going to take your sponsorship. We're going to take your advertisement." I don't have none of that shit. So I'm a free agent. I'm a free bird. I'm a free spirit. And I can just run this motherfucking mouth as I please. Yes, I can. And that's what a lot of my haters, they ain't mine. I'm just going to say haters. A lot of these haters can't stand it. Ooh, I bet they wish I had some sponsors and some advertisers and some endorsement deals. And I had a relationship with all these different agencies and things. Baby, they can't tell nobody. They can't tell on me to nobody. But God, and He don't even fool with you. He don't even fool with you because you're working with the devil. You got the devil in you. So God don't even fool with you. Okay? And, but I know that's why they hide in the bushes. This group that I'm a part of. And I bet in their little private group, they done made some private pages. And I ain't heard from the group in a long time. And it seemed like the group would at least call or email me and tell me, "Look, we don't fool with you no more. You no longer a part of our group." But see, they so busy tearing me down and talking shit about me in the group, and full of hate and building all this hate in the group. They ain't got time to call me or email me and tell me you no longer a part of our group. But anyway, I don't care about the group going their own way. And to be honest, they wasn't no benefit to me no way. I don't see the benefit of being a part of the group. They never was helping me. Every time I asked them to help me to do something, they didn't never help. So, I don't care. And I still stand on what I said. Whatever I said, it's what I said. And I'm going to say some more of it. And it feels good to be able to say what you want to say and go on about your business. And the truth of the matter is, a lot of the things that I say is simply what other people be thinking about anyway. But they don't have the courage to say it. And then they don't want to face the consequences that come with what you say in society a lot of times. They don't want the backlash. They don't want the trolling. They don't want the hate. They don't want to get the emails, etc., etc., etc. I don't give a fuck about them emails because I don't read the motherfuckers no way. Forgive me, Lord, for cussing. So they is wasting their time typing up all that stupid ass shit and sending it to me because I don't read that trash. I don't even open your email. I don't even open your email, so don't even send me that garbage unless I really know you. Unless I really know you and I like you. I don't even open your email. I done told these garbage ass trolls that so many times. And if I don't fool with you, I'm not gonna open your email. So you wasting your motherfucking time. Just like you done wasted your life and just like your mammy wasted that good nut producing your garbage ass, okay? And there's one retarded stupid bitch that's probably watching my live right now. You retarded motherfucker. You just keep on, you stupid bitch. You just keep on sending me emails. I don't read your garbage ass emails, bitch. Because I don't fuck with your garbage ass, okay? You stupid bitch. You can't let go, bitch. Obsessed bitch. Stupid retarded bitch. Short bus riding bitch. Ugly motherfucker. I bet you're an ugly motherfucker too. Retarded and ugly. Retarded, ugly, stupid, and worthless as fuck. I ain't no good to society. Just sitting on YouTube being a fucking stupid ass troll. A stupid ass troll. And you're a failure as a man. That's why you want to be a bitch made nigga. You's a bitch made nigga that wear panties with a hole in the back. You a stupid ass motherfucker. And keep on sending me them stupid ass emails and I don't read your shit, bitch. I don't read your emails. So you can go on and play in somebody's ass with the same time that you playing in my email box. Cause I don't read your shit. And guess what? I ain't gonna never read your shit. Cause I don't fuck with retarded, garbage ass niggas like you. And I bet you come from a whole bloodline of garbage ass niggas. The garbage didn't start with just you. Your mama was a garbage ass bitch. Your daddy was a garbage ass bitch. You probably never know him. But trust me, you got his DNA, so you got to be your daddy got to be a garbage ass nigga. Okay? You got his DNA. And probably the garbage is on both sides of your family tree. Your mammy and your daddy was garbage. But I digress. The point of the matter is, I said all of that to say this. You're going to always have opposition. Okay? And that comes with the territory of being a public figure. Okay? And to a certain extent, that's what I am. I'm a public figure. And you're going to have a lot of love that comes with being a public figure. And you're going to have a lot of hate. But the love outweighs the hate. You don't even have to acknowledge the hate, okay? Because the haters going to be haters regardless. Some of these garbage ass folks, you can't satisfy them one way or the other. They always going to be complaining about one thing or another. They never satisfied. But then they ain't never contributing either. I got some shit. The main people that's always complaining, they don't never contribute. How you gonna be a complainer and you don't never give nothing? You just here to take. Woo! See, I don't even give a fuck about those kind of people. And I never ever will. Because those kind of people just in no fucking way of society. So you can't even pay them no attention. And just focus on the people that really matter. And that's contributing to helping to see you win. You know, and those are so many people like that. Those are people who are routinely on my Cash App. Those are people who are routinely in my chat. And I'm not saying support. It's just based solely on monetary things. No. But that's a part of it. That's a part of it. And you can show your support in so many ways. And, you know, some people who really genuinely support me, they have been supporting me for so many years, and they genuinely are interested in seeing me, do better. But then the ones that want to see me do the worst, I know who they are too. They don't never like a video or a post. They don't never share a video or a post. They don't never subscribe. They don't never cash out. They don't do nothing but hide in the bushes, or they might make a fake page and come in the comment section and stir up a bunch of mess and try to redirect the conversation and cause distractions and things and say all kind of hateful stuff. I know the difference between a supporter and a hater. And then some of these garbage ass folks, they try to hide in the bushes, and every now and again they pop out. They pop out and pretend like, "Hey Carmen, how you doing? I owe you my favorite YouTuber." They try to play both sides. I know the difference because I'm a smart, very intelligent, strong black woman and a child of God that gives me discernment. And a lot of people, they can't stand that about me. The fact that I'm real intelligent, they can't stand it because they like to play tricks and manipulation mind games. And you can't do that with me. You can't do it. And, sometimes I pretend like I don't know that's what's going on, but I'm a good pretender, just like a lot of y'all are good pretenders. I'm a real good pretender. And when it's necessary, I can blend in too and pretend and this and that. Yeah. And then when you let these people know that that's what they are, they get mad at you because you've been pretending. You pretended better than they could pretend. Yeah. We be pretending together. And then we got the ones that say, "I'm gonna unsubscribe from you." Well, why announce it? Why? That's how I know that you don't mean it. You don't mean it. And you hoping that I say, "Oh, please stay. Please don't go." I'm not going to never say that. Because the same door that you came through to come to my page, that same door you can exit. And I'm not holding anybody hostage. No. If you want to go, you free to go. Especially if you're not adding value to my life. What am I losing if you want to leave? That's just like my former husband. That's just like my former husband. When I weighed the situation out, I'm doing better without him. So when he announced that he wanted to leave, this is what I had been praying for. Seriously. I asked God to move him and give him somebody else that would reciprocate his energy. Because we had outgrown each other and we was no longer compatible. We never was really compatible. Sometimes you just got a few things in common. Y'all like the same things. Or y'all just might, have a sexual chemistry. But outside of the bed, you don't have nothing in common. And you don't get along with each other. Y'all got two different lifestyles. You're going in two different directions. And it's a very aggravating situation. It's a very aggravating feeling when you don't have nothing in common with a person that you're married to or in a relationship with. It's like two strangers in the same house or in the same box or the same relationship. and it's an energy field that's pulling away from each other. So I had to ask myself, why am I with this person when we're not together? Emotionally, mentally, spiritually, physically. You know, why? When it's a whole lot of men that would appreciate the hell out of me. Yeah. And I would feel the same way about them. So a lot of times, a lot of people, as we have heard, a lot of people are in your life for a certain season to teach you a certain lesson. And once that season is over and that lesson has been learned, it's time to go. Why are you holding on to something that's dead? Why are you in the cemetery? Huh? If you in a dead relationship, you might as well just lay down in the cemetery. Okay? And God did not create me and give me life to be in the cemetery. That's stupid. And you have to value yourself and love yourself to be able to recognize when you are in a cemetery relationship. Okay? The whole point of a relationship is to help each other to grow, to support each other. Okay? To add value to each other's life. And if I'm not adding value to your life, if I'm not pouring into you, we don't have no relationship. We just got a situation. And a situation that is not growing neither one of us. I want to grow. I want to prosper. I want to be fulfilled. And that relationship was not growing me. I wasn't being fulfilled. And another thing a relationship does, it supports you. And, I wasn't feeling supported. And I'm going to tell you something. A lot of us are in a relationship, we want to have the other person to make us happy. Can't nobody else make you happy. That's your job. That's your job. And you're supposed to bring happy to each other. Okay? Can't nobody make you happy. And, when I no longer feel valued, I can't be with you whether you my YouTube friend, you my boyfriend, my husband, my coworker, my employer, etc. If I don't feel valued, and I know a lot of y'all don't value yourself, you gotta value yourself in order to feel valued. And when I don't feel valued, that's real important right there. When I no longer matter to you and you showing me that I don't matter to you, you ain't calling to check on me. You ain't texting me to see if I'm okay. You don't answer my phone calls till you get ready. Baby, I gotta go. I can do bad all by myself. I don't need no help to starve to death. Yeah. You no longer care if my feet hurt, my back hurt. Well, let me send you a cash app so you can get a massage. Even if I can't be there. I can't be there, but I send you some money so you can get you a massage. You can pay somebody to massage you since I can't be there. And they don't even do that much. Baby, why I need you in my life? Why do I need you in my life? And that go for my subscribers too. A lot of y'all done seen me suffering. Y'all like to see me suffering because you don't even like me no way. And that's why I don't mind. When I consider that, I don't mind blocking you. If you don't mind seeing me suffering and struggling and having hardships, I don't mind blocking you and sending you right back to the bushes to watch me from afar. You cannot engage me when you are my enemy. If you don't give a fuck about my livelihood, I don't give a fuck about blocking you, okay? Why do I need you to have access to me when you don't give a fuck about me? Period, okay? Period. I don't care how long you've been subscribed. I don't care if you did donate in the past. That's the past. This is the present. Okay? And then a lot of y'all feel like you ought to be able to get some credit for the donations that you gave in the past 2 years ago, 10 years ago, 20 years ago. No, the past is the past. This is the present. Yesterday's fee is not today's fee. Okay? Yesterday's price is not today's price. We got inflation like a motherfucker, and it's kicking my ass. And if you don't care about my ass getting kicked, why should I care about you? A lot of y'all want me to care about you, but you don't give a fuck about me. That don't go together. That's not gonna work. And a lot of y'all, you used to treating people like that, but you can't treat me any kind of way. I got to have my respect. I got to. And then a lot of y'all used to running in and out of people's life. You can't run in and out of my life. I gotta have some consistency. I demand consistency. Okay? I gotta have you. If you say you love me, I gotta have you to love me for real. And I gotta feel it. Love is an action word. I keep on telling y'all that. And a lot of people can't stand when I say that. I'm not gonna tolerate no fake love. I know what real love feels like. And I'm not gonna accept no counterfeit. I'm not gonna accept no counterfeit love. No, sir. You can keep that fake love. I don't want no parts of it. I don't want no part of it. Let's see. Where am I gonna go? Where am I gonna go with this live and things? I guess I'll go in here. This is my suitcase I got packed and things. Of my clothes that I'm wearing now. When I move and things. And it's making me feel like I need to catch some flights and things. Y'all send me some cash app so I can go on some flights. Check in at the airport and things. It's time for me to get on that airplane and things. I had to charge my rolls up last night and things. Had to charge it up and clean it up and things. Yes. Yes. I'm a Christian. But every now and again I need to get some straightening going on. And it's thing and things. While I'm waiting on my husband and things. Ooh, I need to hurry up. Because I got a 12:15 appointment and things. I'm going to the dealership and things. And talk about trading in my vehicle for an SUV. I need an SUV because I'm a big girl. I got big things to do. I got big energy and things. Yes. So we're going to talk about it. I don't know if it's going to work out. But I'm going to see if we can work it out. And things. I want to wear my braided wig, my new braided wig. But it's so hot and heavy. I don't feel like fooling with that. Child, I guess I'll wear my little scarf. That scarf is like the Charlie Brown blanket. You know how Charlie Brown always had that blanket? Child, that's how my headscarf is. I'm starting to develop some tags on my skin. I found one last night under my titty. And now I'm looking at it. And I'm scared if I pull it off, I'll bleed to death. I'm gonna have to go to the dermatologist. I can't stand them skin tags. I be seeing them on people's neck and all over their face. I just don't see how you can tolerate that. I can't stand skin tags. I gotta get that pulled off of me. I can't stand skin tags. And I think it's a part of growing older. I think that come with growing old. I don't know why. I don't know why the skin tags start coming. I need to clip my nails. I can't stand fingernails and toenails and things. Oh, I can't stand. I need to go in there and get that thing for my feet. Get that dead skin off of my feet. I think that's a good idea. So let's go in here and do it. I can't stand all that dead skin on my feet. Whew. Let me go in here and get it in things. And things, there it is. There it is. All right. All right. So let's get this going. Whew. I love this right here. Dead skin off of your feet and things. Love it. Yes. Okay. Whew. Yeah. See how he all that rough skin coming off? Sound like some horse hooves and things. Oh, I just love to get that dead skin off of there. Yes. There. Get it off. A bunch of it came off too. Woo! And it grows so fast. It grows so fast. Yes. Oh, that stuff growing your feet so fast. It really does. Do y'all get the dead skin off of y'all feet? Or y'all just let it sit there and get hard and injure your loving things in the bed, on the bed sheets and things. Tap your bed sheets and things. What y'all do with y'all dead skin? I had to get mine off. I can't stand it. All that rough. Feel like you got some horse feet or some cow feet and things. I can't stand it. Woo. Yes, I had to get mine off. I had to get mine cleaned up and things. And it don't take long to get it off. I don't know when it comes, but it does come. Whew, and it feels so rough. It feels so rough. I hadn't been, oh, it's so much coming off of there. Oh, it's so much. I hadn't been to the ooh, I hadn't been to the spa in a long time to get a pedicure. I think I'll go maybe this spring sometime. I hadn't been in a long time. Oh, this feels so good. That feels so good to get that dead skin off of there. Yes. I need to brush my teeth too while I'm in here and things. Let's get that out of the way. Oh, it's so much to do. This hygiene maintenance on your body. It's a whole lot. I see why so many people opt out and just go stinking and things. Have stinking breath and odor and things. It's a lot of work. It's a whole lot of work to keep your body up. and things. Woo! I bought me some brand new tube of toothpaste last week. Cause I done squeezed all I can squeeze out of that other tube. And things. All right. I sure would like to clip my toenails, but I don't have time. My appointment is at 12:15 and things. Got about 20 minutes to drive to my appointment and things. Yes. Woo. You know, the bigger your body, the more work you got to do as far as cleaning it and drying it off. Just like going through the car wash. The bigger your car, the bigger the work and things. That's another incentive to lose weight. Cause child, it takes so much time to clean and dry this body off. Woo! It takes so much work. Yes. It takes so much work, child. Whew. I know back in the day when I was a whore, I used to wouldn't, if I knew I had a booty call coming over, I wouldn't dry it between my legs. I leave it wet and things. Oh, come on, you shouldn't say that. It's the truth. It's the truth. Am I the only one, ladies, that leave it wet and things? Even though you got a booty call coming over. Why you drying it? It's gonna get wet again anyway. Just leave it wet, extra wet. Ain't nothing wrong with it being extra wet. And let's face it, some of it needs some lubrication anyway and things. Ooh, I can't stand when they try to spit on it when it's dry. Please don't spit on it. I think that's so unsanitary. Especially relating to COVID-19. That's another reason why I don't want to get involved. Besides me being a child of God and abstaining. Child, I don't want nobody spitting on it. And they may have COVID-19 and things. There go my stuff having COVID-19. Woo! Gotta put a mask on it and things. And things and things and things and things. Child, I'm nervous to get involved with these folks while the COVID-19 is going on. A lot of y'all don't mind taking risks with your life and things. But I'm kind of nervous about it. I don't even want them talking to me real close without a mask on. And I see so many people don't start dropping that mask. Just naked face. Y'all some bold motherfuckers, forgive me Lord for cussing. And all this stuff is getting dropped in the air. These trains derailing and they blowing stuff up and burning stuff up. Child. All these chemicals dropping in the water and things. Y'all some bold motherfuckers will take them masks off. Forgive me Lord for cussing. I'm gonna be like Michael Jackson and things. I'm keeping my mask on even if I'm the only one. Even if I'm the only one. It's hot. It's restricting my breathing and things. But we gotta do what we gotta do. We gotta do what we gotta do to survive these motherfuckers out here. These diabolical motherfuckers. Forgive me, Lord, for cussing. Woo. There's a lot of diabolical folks in these positions of power. And they spraying all this stuff and pouring all this stuff in the air and the water. All on the land on top of food. It's dangerous out here. More than it ever was before. But anyway, my lips been so dry. And I've been putting my lip chap on them. My lips been so dry and I've been putting my lip chap on them. And things. And they keep on being dry. I don't know why they're being so dry. I'm asking myself, is it something in the air? Or is it something in the water? Is it something in the food? My lips ain't been this dry. And then it's been so unusually hot. Then the next day it be so unusually freezing cold. And it's... Did y'all see that snow over there in California? It ain't never snowed over there. And then so many people been seeing all these strange things in the sky. Sure, I believe a lot of people playing games. And I thank God for discernment. I can know the difference when it's an act of God. You know, because it said at the end of the times we wouldn't be able to tell the difference in the weather and blah, blah, blah. But I know when it's God, okay? And I know when it's being manipulated by man. And a lot of these people, they experiment with all these, what you call it? Damn. What is it called when they... It starts with an H. When they make it look like something is there, but it's really not. Just like they did the Whitney Houston thing on stage and the Biggie Smalls on stage. And I think they did Tupac too. And they make it look like they really in concert and still alive. Whatever it's called. They doing the same thing with that stuff that they put in the sky. And they making it look like something flying all in the sky and all this stuff. And I mean, it's so fake. You can tell it's so fake. And, these people, they so diabolical. Diabolical. So you're going to have to be wise and use and exercise real wisdom in this new day and time. Because it's a lot of manipulation going on. It's a lot of mind games going on. It's just terrible. It's just terrible what they're doing nowadays. And they're getting all this money from how they don't raise the taxes and exploited the people. That's how they done got all that money to do all this stuff. And it's just sad how they applying pressure on the people. And they breaking you down mentally, spiritually, emotionally. And so many people just giving up and wanting to commit suicide to get the fuck out of here and get away from it. And that's still not going to stop them. They don't give a fuck if you commit suicide. They still going to press the gas, mash the gas on their agenda. But God is still in charge and going to forever be in charge. So I ain't worried about them, whatever they doing and whatever they going to try to do. When he gets sick and tired of them, he going to put a stop to it, period. So, you know, it is what it is. So they can come up with all this foolishness all they want. I'm not going to be bothered. Cashless society and digital currency and all this bullshit. I'm sick of them. I'm so sick of them. They don't never stop and go somewhere and sit down. They just keeping on with bullshit over and over and over again. But one day, God is gonna get sick of them and say enough is enough, and He gonna put a stop to them. And I'll be so glad when He does. Woo! Yes, indeed. my dress. Do y'all know that I done got addicted to wearing my little denim dress that I got from Walmart? Oh, I just love it. And I find myself wearing it every day. When I go out, most of the days I go out, it's so convenient. It's so comfortable and roomy and things. And flouncy. I like those kind of dresses. So that was a good, I think I paid $32 or something like that. Now you don't pay that much for my dress. Oh, my bra, my sport bra done seen its better days. And I just don't have the strength to throw it away. It's got so many holes in it. It's got so many holes in it, child. I don't know if it's the bleach that's been eating it up or if it's some rats. Rats coming in here eating it up. Sound like I hear something like an alarm going on for outside. We've been having so many tornado watches and things. That's what it sounds like outside, a tornado watch. Alarm going off. That's what it sounds like. That's what it sounds like in things. Maybe a tornado is what the heathens need to blow them away. And these race car drivers, just blow them off the street and get it over with. Just blow them out the way. Ooh, and I sure ain't ready to go out there amongst them. I am not ready to go outside amongst all that trash. They had me so sick yesterday. They had me feeling so sick yesterday. My God. And I was all down there in Mississippi. I started off over here in Afghanistan Junior. And I said, oh, enough is enough. Let me go over here to Mississippi and see if I can get a little better situation going on. It was worse over there. I think a lot of these in the Afghanistan Junior done went over there. They done moved over there. I know that energy, that satanic energy, is the same energy from over here. Mississippi didn't used to have that kind of energy. And all that traffic, congested traffic. It's these garbage ass, diabolical heathens from over here in Afghanistan Junior. They over there. They working over there. They done moved over there. They over there visiting their family members and friends and shopping and going over there to eat. They done opened some businesses over there. And I really hate that they have. Because that used to be such a pure environment. Peaceful environment. Now they done spread themselves around all over America. They're not going to be satisfied until they build their kingdom all over the earth. That's what their goal is. That's what the goal is. And social media is helping them to network and connect. The social media is the worst thing that could have happened to these heathens. It's done made them worse. It ain't made them better. It's done made them worse than they already was. And I can tell the difference out there in the street. The way they look, the way they walk, the way they drive, the way they talk, and the way they smell and things. It's that social media. It's got them ruined. It's done ruined these motherfuckers. It's done ruined them. Not all, but a whole lot of them. Some of us use social media for good, but it's a whole lot of people that use it as a weapon of mass destruction. Yes. And I don't have to call anybody's name. Y'all know who they are. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Oh, I'm feeling so nauseated. I'm feeling so nauseated. Next week I go to the gastro doctor to see about my ass. These damn hemorrhoids got to get the fuck out of here. Okay, they need to. These hemorrhoids got a lot of nerve. They need to go see somebody that's shit fucking. I don't do no shit fucking. The fuck is they coming in my ass for? I can't stand it. And I've been having a hard time sitting down. And gotta sit a certain kind of way and all that kind of stuff. Ooh, thank God they ain't bleeding. You know, they say that some of them be bleeding and protruding and popping out your ass and stuff. I've been checking on mine. I hate to give myself an examination. I don't like putting my fingers in my ass. And I go only so far. And I'm trying to feel where is it at. I can't even determine where is it at. But it feels like it's on that left cheekbone up in that wall area. Sitting up in the cut, chilling out. And I am so mad about it. I really am. Because I don't like that kind of stuff at all. It's a spirit. It's a disgusting spirit. That's what it is. Whew. Child, life comes at you fast. You never know what you got to deal with. But it could always be worse. I could be having a dookie ding-ling. Or something worse than that. It's always something worse. So I guess I take the hemorrhoids and work with it and try to get them eliminated. Try my best. But I don't know if the doctor is gonna want to do a colonoscopy, and I really don't want one. Look at the time. My appointment is at 12:15. Look at the time. I'm sitting here doing all this fucking talking, and I need to be driving, right? Okay. Let's get the moving. Karma kaboom and things. I guess I'll take y'all with me. And things. Let me put my weapon in my pocket and things, because we don't never know when a heathen gonna pull up on me and test my gangster and things. And things and things. Ooh, okay. Oh, I really don't feel like coming back once I go in. I really don't feel like coming back. So I think, oh, I don't know if I'm going to come back or not. I want to take my work clothes with me, because I don't feel like coming back once I go out. But it is going to be a long time between now and 6 o'clock or 5 o'clock. And I need to go get something to eat and things. And things and things. And things. And things and things. So, I guess I will come back. I don't feel like it. But I guess I will come back. Oh, I got so much work to do in here with all this packing and things. Look at all this. Look at all of this. All this packing thing I got to do. All this packing and things. Whew. Got a whole lot of packing to do and things. Got to put all them dishes in a tote and things. It's too much work to do and things. Too much work to do and things. All of this right here and things. All of this right here and things. And things. And things and things. All of this packing got to be done and things. All of this and all of that and things. And things and things. Ooh, it's a lot of work. Lot of work. All in here and things. All in here and things. And things. And things. And things. And things. And things. Woo, child. Yeah, it's a lot of work. A lot of work. And things. And things and things. And things and things. Yes, yes. It's a lot of work involved. Yes, yes. Now.
Disarmed, ready to arm. Chime.
Cover with your blood of Jesus. Bless me to have a safe trip to and from. Bind the works of Satan. Rebuke the devourer for my sake. May no heathen formed against me prosper out here in these streets. Keep them away from me, Father God, please. Amen. You are awesome, God. Thank you for being so wonderful and kind to me, God. Bless you, God. Amen. Yes. Okay. Wait a minute, what am I doing? I don't even have my purse and things. I don't even have my purse and things. My mind is getting away from me and things. My mind. I'm leaving my purse and things. I need my purse and things. Okay. All right. All right. Need something to eat. Oh, I forgot to take my medicine. I'll do that when I get back. I know one thing. I'm tired of going up and down stairs. In my next place, I'm gonna make sure to not have to deal with stairs. I'm real tired of stairs. My back is not qualified for stairs anymore. I'm real tired of stairs. You know, I have to check and make sure ain't no heathens hanging out in the parking lot before I go out. I stand here and watch. Make sure ain't no carjackers hanging around. No killers and things. Ain't nobody sitting around. If they sit around, I call the police and tell them it's some suspicious looking people sitting over here at this address or hanging around. They're looking suspicious. You need to come check them out and things. I see one. I'm gonna see what he gonna do first before I go down. When they driving slow and walking slow and hanging around and looking with hoodies on the head like this one right here, I don't go out. Had to check them out first and things. Had to check them out and things. Touch your neighbor and say check them out. Had to check them out and things. Walking too slow and things. Walking too slow and things. Walking too slow and things. And things and things and things and things. With a hoodie on his head and things. I don't trust these folks walking around with hoodies on their head and things. I think they up to no good and things. I think they up to no good. I think they up to no good. Oh, I see a lot of trash in the comments that need to be thrown in the garbage and things. Hold on. Let me get in the car and get the phone charged up and things. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I didn't know all this garbage had been showing out and things. In the chat and things. How did I miss all of that and things? Huh? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Woo. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, the garbage. Hold on, garbage. Ooh, y'all been having a good time. Playtime is over. Garbage. Touch your neighbor and say, garbage. Let me turn this Bluetooth off. I had no idea that the Bluetooth was on all this time. I had no idea Bluetooth was on. I don't guess it interfered with the live. All right, let's get on Troll Patrol. Let's get on Garbage Patrol. Let's get on garbage patrol. Let me get my air conditioner going. All right. Okay, the first garbage motherfucker that's going to be blocked is the garbage motherfucker. Yay, it's me. Yay, it's me. It's going in the garbage. Okay. You say I'm high as a kite and I'm repeating my words and slurring my words. Well, you are here, but you don't have to worry about it now that you blocked. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay, who's the next garbage motherfucker that needs to be blocked? Let's see. Okay. I'm Christina Wheeler, 27, not allowed a job, can't be on the porch, can't be outside by myself, can't have friends, can't have a job, no money, nor can I use public transport or live, nor can I look window. Pray. Yeah, we're gonna pray for you. Means for us. We're gonna pray that you get your garbage ass off my channel and don't come back. Everybody say goodbye to means for us, and we're gonna redirect you to the nearest shelter or community center in your city. All right. Bye-bye. Okay, who the next one? Okay, Sweet Babe, another troll done clown Sweet Babe. Okay, Sweet Babe says the troll Sweet Babe T says she will block you, so watch out. LOL, you right. So you gonna be blocked too. Bye-bye and don't come back. Okay, who else is here? Thank you. One of the people in the back, that's what I was trying to think of, hologram. Earlier when I was talking about how they putting stuff in the sky, hologram. Yes. Thank you. One of the people in the back, you're very smart. Somebody raised your right to have intelligence instead of mush in your head, okay? Thank you so much for that. Okay, hello, Brandon Taylor. How are you today? Okay, who else is here? Okay, nobody else. No more roaches in the chat. All right. Okay, so now we can get the moving. We can get the moving and things. So, with that being said, let's get to moving and things. Let's get to moving and things. Yes. I can leave the camera up now since I'm getting ready to move. You know, usually I won't let y'all see my area, but since I'm moving, it don't even matter. It don't even matter now. It don't even matter now. Usually I won't let y'all see my area where I stay, but it don't matter now since I'm moving. Yes. Yes. Okay, so now we're going over to the dealership. Hopefully the phone don't overheat. Hopefully the phone won't overheat. Because the sun is out and shining and things. And things and things and things and things. And things. So, seems like I need to get some food before I go over here to my appointment. It seems like I need to get some food. But because I don't trust the heathens in this area, I'm not going to get nothing to eat at these restaurants in this area and things. I might go over here to where I'm going and get something to eat. I really would rather eat before I take care of my business and things. That's what I would rather do. But you know, you know, yeah. Oh, it feels like I haven't brushed my teeth. I guess I didn't brush them good enough. And things. It feels like I didn't brush them good enough. That's what it feels like. All right. It's such a beautiful day that the Lord has made, and I rejoice and I'm glad in it. In spite of anything that Satan got stacked up in things. He don't even matter. So I'm not even gonna, acknowledge nothing of the satanic side. I give God all the glory, all the honor, and the total praise. I acknowledge God. I give him the glory. Yes. He got all power. And I'm his daughter. Yes. Sometimes I think I'm his favorite daughter. And I just thank him for his favor. I thank God for his grace. And I thank God for his mercy. No matter what. And I thank him for taking me from favor to favor. Thank you, God, for favor all over my life. Hallelujah, Lord. Glory to God. God is everything for me. I am nothing without God. Hallelujah, Lord. Yes. Is it anybody out there that has the same testimony? Is there anybody else that feels the same way that I do about God and how good God is? How awesome God is. How marvelous God is. Yes. Yes. All right. So let me get over here on this side of the street. It might be a little safer over here. I'm not sure. These race car drivers are just all over the place. Like this one right here coming up. Like this one over here. I don't know why they're in such a hurry to go to hell and going nowhere fast and things. I could say so much more about them, but I'm not even gonna fool with it. And see, a lot of these heathens done moved down here at these new apartments. I knew these new apartments that they built down here, I knew it was gonna change the energy of this whole area. Now you see all these heathens walking from down here. Yeah. And see, they haven't had no sidewalks on either side of the street. Because it's been like suburb. Okay? They ain't got no buses running down through here. And I knew when they built these apartments down here, it was going to attract a lot of these heathens. And so it has. People didn't used to drive fast down through this street right here. Now they're driving fast. They're using this as a racetrack on both sides of the street. You got heathens and hood rats done start walking up and down the street. Because, see, the welfare office is paying them. It's paying the rent. So it don't matter how high the rent get. They don't care. They don't care how high the rent is. Because they don't have to pay it. Somebody else is picking up the tab. And, every time I say certain stuff, it reminds me of something. And I remember I had a crazy dream last night and part of this morning. It was so much going on in that dream. A lot of heathens had hijacked my dream and was getting on my nerves and things. It's sad I can't even have no peace and quiet in my dreams. Not even in my dreams. Terror, trauma on both sides of the spectrum. You gotta deal with these diabolical heathens in reality, and then I gotta deal with them whether I want to or not in my dreams. I can't even get no sleep in peace without the heathens, these garbage ass heathens, infiltrating my dreams. It's not right. But hey, that's what I gotta deal with. It is what it is. It is what it is. So, with that being said, God is still good and in charge. Yeah. So, look like to me these people be driving too close to my lane. I don't know why it's so hard for them to stay in their own lane. Why are they trying to drive in my lane? Something is wrong when you can't drive in your own lane. You got enough room in your own lane, hood rat. Oh, it's always, it's sad when these drugs got them this impaired. They can't stay in their own lane. They be swerving and kind of driving the middle of the lane. And you got to watch them because a lot of them think they slick. A lot of them be trying to cause a crash and a wreck because they think they're going to get a check from you. All in my lane. People didn't used to drive like that. I'm noticing a whole lot of this lately. Yeah, trying to come in my lane. My lane is my lane. Your lane is your lane. It ain't like they can't see the line that separates the lanes. They can see what they want to see, and they don't see what they don't want to see. Look at all these race car drivers. All these race car drivers done moved down here. I can't stand them. When is the race car driver era gonna end? All these Challengers and Chargers and Mustangs and Infiniti. I can't stand none of that trash. The Fast and the Furious generation. I can't stand them. And look at this one behind me swerving a hood red bitch with this BMW she done get with her PPP loan that she done lied on her application to get. More than likely. You know, one thing about these scammers, they still look dusty when they get all this expensive shit. That's how you can tell they scammers. And ain't worked, bled, and sacrificed for this stuff. Just a scammer. Riding around and stolen. Most of them are scammers. And this area, I'm gonna ask the person I'm going to meet, can I get a black person pass, please? You know, we don't never be on time. Most black people, we don't never be on time for our appointments. Jobs, funerals, you name it. We don't never be on time for some reason. I'm gonna ask the person that I'm meeting up with, can I get a black person pass? I do apologize. What time is it? It's almost 12:30. I'm 15 minutes late and things. I used to live in this area. This is suburbs. I used to live in this area. They done built up so much around here now. I don't even hardly recognize it. They done built up all these rich people. Done built up all these big old mansions and things. I hope my next husband already got him a mansion and a maid, so I don't have to spend my money. He already got everything set up. I hope he do. My husband / soulmate. I hope he already got everything set up, and all I got to do is just move on in and be the best thing he ever had in things. Yes. What? Okay, this is not the street and things. Oh, it's so much done got built up in this area and things. So much. That lets me know somebody got some money. All this building been going on. Somebody got some money and things. Or somebody been begging and stealing and things. Yes. Somebody done got some money. All this building up been going on. Somebody got some money. From somewhere. Yes. Oh, they done built up something over there too. All this building up going on and things. All this building up going on and things. All this building up been going on. Somebody got some money and things. Yes. I think these are the apartments I used to live in over here to the left. Let's see. Yes, those apartments I used to live in. Look like they done painted them a different color. I don't like that color they done painted them. I bet the management done changed. That's one thing about these apartments. The management don't never stay the same. It's always a high. Those some new apartments right there, on top of each other. Oh, I can't stand it. Especially a big apartment complex like this one right here. I don't know. Oh, and see the one that I stay in now, it's very big. I don't want to stay in a big. Oh, they done built up all of this right here. They got a couple of stores right there. Well, they done built up a whole lot over here. I don't want to stay in a big apartment complex anymore. Oh, they done built up so much over here. That's why I see all that traffic coming from down here. That's why. Yeah, all this traffic coming from down here. See all that. Let me tell you something. When you build up a lot of stuff, especially when it's not really expensive, and a lot of these heathens can afford, you're asking for problems. You're asking for trouble. Because that's going to attract a lot of these criminals. It's going to attract a lot of these people that's on drugs. And most of these people nowadays is addicted to drugs. And it's sad that so many people understand that you gotta make it very, very expensive. Well, a lot of these heathens can't afford it. That's the only way you can stop a lot of it. But you got a lot of people that's got money. They addicted to drugs too. And there's a lot of people, not a lot of them, but it's quite a few that have money, but they still do a lot of stealing. I don't know why. I don't know why. That don't even make sense. If you're already rich, why would you still be out here stealing? I don't know. But it's a lot of them that do. Okay, let's see. Now, this is the street. Okay, that's the place I need to go. I'm going to get a storage unit over there. I believe I'm going to go over there after I come back. Now, I think this is where I need to go for my appointment. I think right over here up the street is where I need to go for my appointment and things. I think that's what I need to do and things. Oh, they done built up so much out here. They done built up so much. Now, what is that over there? Oh, they got so much going on out here. And steady building all the time and things. Wait a minute. Oh my God. Ooh. Ooh. Child. Lord have mercy. Anyway. Ooh. Okay, I seen somebody in the chat while I was driving. Oh, yeah, some garbage. It's some garbage in the chat. Yes. See, you worried about the wrong thing. You want to know. Hello, Tiff. How are you? Oh, here goes some more garbage in the chat. Sick, satanic, diabolical trash. Just keep on coming in my chat. And you keep on getting blocked. What a garbage ass life to live. Wait a minute now. Where is the place that I'm supposed to be going to? I'm might have to get off this live because I need to call this person that I'm supposed to be meeting. Because I don't know what a place is. I thought and see, they don't build up so much out here. I can't even tell what's what. I can't even tell the streets anymore. Ain't that something? How the people build up and you can't even recognize the area no more. I haven't been out here in so long. I don't even recognize the area no more. I don't even recognize the streets no more. This is terrible. And they go black. What the hell is he doing out here? Looking like he regular. And I can tell these houses very expensive. He probably coming out here to steal. He ain't got no business out here. Looking regular. And it's very expensive out here. Coming out here to steal. I don't know how he got out here and walking around and things. What is he doing out here? And things. He's so out of place. Maybe got a white woman for a wife or a girlfriend and things. Or a white man and things. And maybe they're at work or out of town and let him stay in the house and things. Maybe. I see a whole group of folks. I mean, they done built up a whole lot. And I can tell these houses are very expensive. Now we're in a decent neighborhood. Anytime you can see a group of white people riding bicycles, you know it's relatively safe. They don't ride in the bicycles groups in the hood and things. Anywhere it's dangerous, they don't ride bicycles. You know you're in a good neighborhood when you see a group of white people riding bicycles. They don't do that in dangerous neighborhoods. Yes. They done built up so many great big old houses out here. I don't know how these people get so much money. But they are. I just feel like I'm in the wrong territory. I just don't feel like I'm going in the right area where I'm supposed to be going and things. I just don't feel like I am. I think I want to turn around. and things. And call the person that I'm supposed to be meeting. And this is a nice area to go walk in. This little nice park over here. Look real civilized over here. They're playing tennis and things. Yes, they're walking dogs and things. Yeah, it's very nice over here and civilized. I think this is a nice area to go walking and things and exercising. And sit down and get some peace and quiet away from the heathens and things. Isn't it nice? I'm gonna let y'all see it and things. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna end this live because my phone got hot and I need to find the location of where I need to be. So I'm gonna have to call the person who I'm meeting up with. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. I'll let you girl. Peace.